Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Tactics Ogre. Let's cling together, shall we? So, just want to make sure we have a ton of magic that rune fencers can use. Maybe I'll go for some of these more advanced ones as well. Because we don't have enough good magic on a certain Saria. And I'd like to convert her to a warlock at some point. Pyroclastic Flow. I think maybe she's got that one already. I can sell a ton of stuff just in case. Oh no, we have this one. Okay. So at least we can teach her a bunch of good stuff. And we're basically broke, but we have a ton of items. Alright, I did some work on Katja as well, so we've taught her some things. Mostly magic that she won't be able to use for a little bit. And no sense you having her learn them this way. Even if we're going to switch her to a warlock later, we might as well leave the item in our inventory. Alright. I think I'm going to keep the 2 clerics set up just because it's a good backup plan. Hoberim. I remain unimpressed. Sorry I had to come to this. One fun note about Canopus as well. He uses a lot of RT every time he moves a square. Past time, Denim showed his face around these parts. Okay. Stenoska. Well, come at me, bro. Anyway, most characters use RT for every square they move. Canopus uses slightly more, so you just gotta be mindful. Make sure you don't get caught with them pants being downed. We're probably not likely to be hit with fire, at least from these octopi, who are horrible, but I didn't really want to go out and meet them in the water. But they have access to some truly horrible attacks. Horrible in that it's really bad if you get hit with them. Oh yeah, we've got a bunch of our characters still on AI from some grinding I did. Let's just... Grinding, of course, referring to skateboard maneuvers. Let's get that fixed correctly, because I don't trust them. As far as I can see them. Yeah, I think that's all of them. We'll find out soon enough. Keep her hanging back a bit, just because we gotta keep her safe. Of course. Good, okay. I'm starting to think we might have to play to some of Canopus's other strengths, because we've basically hit the absolute limit of what he can do with a one-handed bow. Can he equip crossbows? Maybe it's time for us to look at switching that up, now that he is nowhere near able to be as good as he was with bows. Too far into the game now. We're gonna have some serious problems on this map. Well, Time to engage the ones we can reach anyway. Because without Wade, I really don't see how this terrain is traversable. I mean, someone with 3 jump, but only a ninja could get up there, or a flyer. Yeesh. Well, I think this might be a case to really go after the leader. And we will use archery to do it, probably. Alright, he's out of the water. Get him! Boop, 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 boop. Of course we can't cut through this grass. Come on, crit. It'll be worth it. Okay, we've got Meditate on Katya as well, so that'll be a nice little treat. Sure, let's hope we don't hit an ally. I knew it! Why do I say these things? We could have charioted back past that for no mark of shame, but, you know, how am I supposed to learn if I do that? Don't think we can quite get her into an effective situation, so we're just going to keep her dropped back for now. Sure. And dodge? Okay, get hit with a crit. See if I care. Alright. Hedge is trimmed. Good news, everyone. I know you were worried about that. If we can get Aerosol nice and high, she might be able to land some hits on the enemy leader. Nice. Good, he's got a ton of tech points. Now he can just ravage my units. Which is slang. You guys better be careful. I don't know if he knows he's on a one-way journey. And Fulkert's damage output's terrible, so maybe he can draw some attacks there, build up some tech points. I was kind of hoping he'd take damage there, actually. So Canopus is going to be a bit at risk from those Hawkmen, but the altitude I'm hoping is going to let him start arcing arrows onto the enemy leader. Yes, charge. We're actually getting pretty close. We might be able to land some shots on him soon enough. I should really... Yeah, I think he's got enough tech points to do his annoying thing. Might as well fill him up all the way. I also think Sistina might be a good one to give Boon of Swiftness to in this fight. Oh goodness. Or Elrig, now that he's in prime berserking territory. Let's go with it, Elrig. The extra swift berserker is kind of appealing to me. The viscera level. And I do love viscera. Good news, everyone. Black mucus. That's what they used to call me in high school. So that move I don't enjoy, for the record. Lots of tech points. Heal your blight. Heal your own. Surprised you didn't get more TP for that, but anyway. Maybe defense factors in. Alright, let's do this. This is just to plug things up a bit. Counterattack? No. Okay, I'm gonna go for the guaranteed kill here, because why wouldn't you? Even though I often don't go for guaranteed kills. If I'm being honest with myself. The case could be made that that was a bad idea and I should have gone for any other target, because we could use Cragfall too. Hit a bunch of targets, but I'm gonna go for this angle instead. There's actually a lot of ways I could have damaged more targets. I'm gonna opt to focus in on him here. Ugh. I don't have Single Assault on him. I'm okay with that. Drown him. I'm also okay with that. Damage on a Berserker can be a good thing. Just out of curiosity. Almost the same amount of damage, but it might undo the Earthiverse. I'll do this in the hopes that she actually gets counterattacked, and it's a TP building thing. That's alright. It was a win-win proposition based on what I'm valuing right now. Gonna need you to crit, buddy. Well, the good news is we have Beast Slayer now. And right in time! Okay, this should be a guarantee. And no one's getting that card, that devil card, which is terrible. Them devil cards. So it looks like basically everyone on the other team has Wade. By which I mean former ace basketball player Dwayne Wade. So, don't mind me. I'll do that all day. Case could be made that I should focus the heals on Katya instead. But I was gambling that he wouldn't have enough tech points to do anything really terrible. And partial success, I guess? Oh no, my attunement with the fire element. I'm gonna... No, we gotta crit this again. Or, yeah. Consume the tech points, unfortunately. It would be nice to just go for it, but I don't have that kind of freedom. At this point, we just need every damage point we can get. Bane's got good damage output, so it's important to keep him alive. Also, hopefully that giant octopus of death starts stumbling. Okay, don't do anything terrible to me. What? Wizard using a healing spell? Gad. Hmm. 83 damage isn't great. But Denim should be able... Yeah, Denim will get to kill him before it's too late. Given the circumstances, I'm not impressed with that damage output. But whatever. I actually want him to hang back now. He's probably safe for a turn on that tile. Yay, plus 0 luck. It might actually be a decimal value. A lot of the numbers they show you are actually lies, for lack of a better term. Ooh. Let's see if we can push this over the top. Even though it would be really nice to get Denim to finish him off, because he's a Dragoon and all. Yep. Also, I think Aerosol can probably reach him at this point. We could get some pretty good... okay. We could get some pretty good items if we stick it out, and I'm just, you know, I've been a little careless about money and need to be a bit more careful about... Okay. Need to be kind of careful about that sort of thing. Both useless. Volker can't really do damage, so... If we put him here, he might actually be able to give her a reasonable defense. I mean, her defense is so low that she's actually drawing a lot of attacks to herself, so it's a nice little twist. Yay, Nightshade. You can make stuff with it. Okay, we actually need to keep him here to guard this flank. Oh, come on, man! Alright, there's a chance he'll live. That's right. Actually, backroom dogs. It was a good video length. And he was just a dirty generic. Hey, another Brigandine. I believe I have 32. Cool. So before I forget... Ooh, and then we'll go to a city. Let's see what we can do for our Berserker friend. You're promoted. I really like Hobroom. but I mean, he's just got to get better at stuff. Dang it. 370 tech points to go. Or, well, I guess 157, but no matter. And Augment Light probably isn't that useful on him. I guess he could have a Light Elemental Hammer someday. She can actually use Draconic Magic. Unfortunately, it's like the super expensive, super powerful branch of magic. We won't be able to get it. You gotta do a lot of time in the Palace of Darkness, unfortunately. Princess's Whim. Doesn't sound that great. Alright, we're gonna end this one here, and the next one we'll go to Rome. And after that, Heim, which I think is sort of the beginning of the end. I'll see you all in the next episode, everybody.